What's going on, everybody? Jordan here from Attack on Anime, here to give you that Bleach review 673. Now, a couple of things about this chapter that is really interesting. First of all, we have Yhwach Bach, who is like Ichigo's father now. Bleach is kind of playing with that whole Darth Vader type thing now. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, we know he is a progenitor of all the Quincy's. Like, all their power comes straight from him. We get all that. Ichigo is like a mutt. He's a mixture of every single thing with Ryetsu in Bleach. So we get all that. But now Yhwach Bach's talking crazy, saying like, yeah, the only reason your mom and father even came together was just for me to give birth to you. That's all their lives meant to me. That's all the significance they had in being alive, was just me giving birth to you. Right off the bat, that's the wrong thing to say to Ichigo. Second, we find out that Ichigo has some like latent powers that we knew about, but apparently his Ryetsu is now visible. And I remember Aizen even mentioning this way back then, that he could feel some like tremendous power within Ichigo that like lesser Shinigami could not feel. And now Ichigo's powers are being like tapped into. We're about to see Ichigo really be Ichigo and unleash everything he's had up in him until this point. Another interesting thing about this chapter was that Orihime was able to block Yhwach Bach's attack. Like, even if he wasn't as serious, that's kind of interesting to see her character development and how far she's grown as a character. I mean, she used to really be the damsel in distress, always trailing behind Ichigo. But now that she's actually being useful, unlike certain support characters in other animes, Sakura. And last but not least, we have Gerard, who's still here. We have Rukia and Renji coming into the battle now. And it's like, how many captains, how many lieutenants, how many more Shinigami does it take to take this man down? Like, I don't even want to see this man anymore, but I guess maybe it would be cool to see Renji and Rukia do a unison raid, or even have Byakuya and Hitsugaya, and they just all do like a triple, double attack, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I'm just sick of seeing him, but I'm glad Ichigo is fighting. If anything, maybe Rukia and Hitsugaya can do some like freeze power and freeze this guy, and then Renji comes up with this snake-like Bunkai, and Byakuya just finishes him off, and Zaraki comes up with the last slicing power or something. I don't know. They need to do something. I wonder if Uryu has a Vol standing too. Like, I want to see what his ascended Quincy form would be. That would be really interesting. I'm looking to see what Yhwach Bach's final form looks like, or his fully powered state. I want to see what Ichigo's fully powered state is, and how his new transcendent power is going to help him defeat Yhwach Bach. I want to see Chad's full bring, full power. Like, I want to see so much in Bleach. Like, they still have a lot of loose ends to tie up. And I'm glad we're getting onto this final fight. And that pretty much was the chapter. The next chapter should continue with the final fight between Ichigo and Yhwach Bach. Or just, you know, waste some more times with Gerard. Whichever one comes first is Bleach. So I'm just taking it as it goes at this point. But that's all the time we have here for today, guys. Thank you for watching this review. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you guys. Once again, Jordan from Attack on Anime, out.